On the bottom, on the top, belly to belly, and we just don't stop. On the left, on the right, I wanna woof all night. On the bottom, on the top, belly to belly, and we just don't stop. On the left, on the right, I wanna woof all night.
Hey everyone, what's going on? This is another Tuesday here in the 5 Awesome Bears, and as many of you have noticed, the question slash challenge slash topic of this week has been taken over by Mr. Vincent. This week is his. I guess I'll contact everybody else, you know, for the next 3 weeks, and everybody in the channel is going to have the opportunity to have a topic of the week, a question or challenge, whatever you guys want is cool with me. And the topic of the week is what has been, you know, one of the dumbest, what is it that he said? It is, of course I need to take more time than I should. Accident happens. What is the most boneheaded or entertaining way you have managed to hurt yourself? And the only one that comes to mind was when I was in middle school, I guess. Yeah, I was in middle school. Yeah, I was about 5 feet. I don't know, 5 feet, 5'5", maybe 5'4", 5'5", and I used to weigh almost 280 pounds. I was 11 years old, 11, 12, 13 years old, I'll have to say. And they had to sit down on the conference room because there was some kind of conference thing that they were going to do that day. So they had us sit on the conference room on the stage, and we needed to sit Indian style, meaning your legs needed to be crossed in order for all the kids to fit, you know. So yeah, there's this very overweight kid, 13-year-old kid, almost 280 pounds, sitting down Indian style. As many of you know, when you sit down in that position, your legs tend to get a little bit numb. I don't know if you understand where I'm coming from, but I was sitting down like that for a while, and it got to a point where I just couldn't feel my legs anymore because I was cutting the circulation on my legs. So the brilliant myself, I'm like so brilliant, I said, you know what, I need to get up in order for me to be able to feel okay, because I don't feel my legs anymore. Well, that was like the dumbest thing I've ever did, because mind you, I'm like in the middle of everybody. They're giving a conference and they're talking about God knows what it was. I just remember that day perfectly. So what do? I uncross my legs, I stand up, and as fast as I stood up, as fast as I fell on my ass. And not only that, I fell on top of other kids. Yeah, this 280-pound kid fell on top of other kids. I was hurting, but more than hurting, I was so embarrassed that honestly, I remember, and my friends were teasing on me throughout high school because of this. It was the dumbest thing ever, and yet I still remember it because it was the most embarrassing thing that have ever happened to me. I mean, I've had other embarrassing things, but that's one of the top ones. So yeah. Also, one of the challenges for this week was to name your favorite book or movies, and I know one of my resolutions was actually to read and write a little bit more, and I really haven't gotten to that. But I'm going to show you 2 of my favorite movies. I mean, I have so many, but I'm just going to show you a couple. This is one of them, and this is another one. I really love these movies. I really love these movies. Kill Bill, because, come on, Kill Bill, awesome. And Love Actually is one of the most romantic movies I've seen. There's a lot more that I really have liked more than that one, but that's one of my favorites. Especially, I don't know if you've seen it, my favorite story of that movie is well, there's two. The guy with the Christmas card, showing love to the girl that's married, and the other one was the guy who fell in love with the Brazilian girl. So that's one of my favorite stories of that movie. So yeah, it's very good. And other than that, you guys, I don't want to talk too much. Kind of came back from sort of a date. I wouldn't consider it a date. I'm very old-fashioned. I believe that if we're going out on a date, we have to specify, okay, this is a date. So it was a meet-up with a friend that I ended up really liking a lot. I don't know what things are gonna happen, what's gonna end up, but at least I made a new friend if nothing else happens out of that. So we'll see. But I had a great time. Really had a great time. This person is very affectionate, and it's something that I like. So, and affectionate in a good way, not in a perverted way, which I like even more. So yeah. So you guys, thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for tomorrow. Mr. Jason will be on, and I guess that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.